I look at real estate listings every day. Maybe you do too. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, it feels like every other home has a price cut these days. I don't know if I've ever seen so many before. I have a search set up in Williamson County, Tennessee, where I live, and I'm seeing on average 7 to 10 price cuts every day. Every day. At first glance, it looks like a buyer's dream, but dig a little deeper and it's something more complicated. A quiet tug-of-war between optimism and reality. Nationwide price cuts have hit their highest level since 2016. Inventory is rising, turnover is slowing, and sellers, they're facing a market they don't quite recognize. Let's talk about what's really happening and what it means if you're thinking about buying or selling this year or next. Every housing market cycle has a rhythm. In 2021, that rhythm was speed. Listings disappeared before the ink was dry. Now, the tempo is slower, more uncertain, almost cautious. According to Realtor.com, over 20% of listings saw price cuts in June of 2025, the highest June figure in nearly a decade. Homes are staying on the market longer. Fewer are changing hands. In fact, only about 2.8% of U.S. homes have sold this year. That's the lowest turnover rate in 30 years. That's not panic, it's paralysis. Many owners could sell but won't, locked in by those low mortgage rates, unsure of where to go next. Meanwhile, buyers are watching affordability slip away, one interest rate hike at a time. Across much of the country, inventory has climbed roughly 30% year over year. That's more homes for sale, but not necessarily more movement. Imagine a dance floor where everybody's waiting for the other to make the first move. There's not a lot of dancing going on. Sellers want yesterday's prices. Buyers want tomorrow's rates. The result? A polite standoff dressed up as a housing market. Appreciation has cooled to a crawl. Some southern and western metros are already seeing prices dip. Zillow forecasts even call for 1 to 2% national decline by year's end. Now, don't mistake that for a crash. What we're witnessing is a correction, a recalibration. The market is slowly remembering what normal feels like. It starts with rates. When mortgage costs doubled from the 3% range to the 7% range, affordability fell off a cliff. Buyers hit pause. At the same time, homeowners locked into those old low rates and decided to stay put. Fewer move-up sellers meant fewer listings. Even as new construction tried to fill the gap, the irony? Even with all this low inventory, homes are now sitting longer because the demand side of the equation is exhausted. This is the new push-pull of real estate. High prices, high rates, and rising inventory that really isn't moving. If you're buying right now, you actually have something you haven't had in years: leverage. Fewer bidding wars, more price cuts, time to think before you write that offer. But this isn't a clearance sale. Just because a listing has a cut doesn't mean it's a bargain. Some sellers are trimming inflated expectations, not slashing real value. The smart buyers are focusing on homes that meet their long-term needs. Lifestyle first, speculation second. Because in a flat or slightly declining market, the best investment is stability, not timing. For sellers, this is a test of realism. Gone are the days of list high and let the market catch up. If your home is sitting past that first month, buyers start asking why, and those questions cost you time and ultimately could cost you money. Price strategically, stage beautifully, market aggressively. The right pricing strategy now is like good storytelling. It meets the buyer where they are, not where you wish they were. Here in Williamson County, Tennessee, the signs of the national shift are beginning to show. We're seeing more listings with price reductions. Like I said, I'm seeing at least 10 a day. And homes are taking longer to sell than last year. But context matters. This county still has strong demand drivers: schools, job growth, lifestyle appeal. So while sellers are adjusting expectations, homes that show well and price smart, they still move quickly. Buyers, meanwhile, they're asking sharper questions like about value and resale. In other words, our local market is becoming what every healthy market should be: balanced. By the way, if you're looking to move anywhere in the country and you want someone who can help you get started, send me a text or an email. I'm part of a national network that spans the U.S. I know the pros wherever you want to go. This moment in real estate isn't about panic. It's about perspective. Price cuts don't mean collapse. They mean recalibration. The frenzy is gone, but opportunity has not vanished. It's just quieter now, and it favors those who pay attention. So whether you're buying, selling, or simply watching, remember, markets don't reward impatience, they reward preparation. And the people who adapt first, they usually come out ahead. Hey, if you're getting value from my videos and you want to be the first to learn about changing real estate market, hit subscribe, tap that bell, that'll help both of us. Thanks so much, see you later, talk to you soon.